Hey guys, what's up? It's Brett. Welcome back to Silky Sweater. Appreciate you tuning in. We've got another jersey unboxing. This is the second jersey of two that came in the last box. In the previous video, of course, we looked at the New York Rangers Centennial jersey that I got dirt cheap after the game was played. We are in Stadium Series mode on the channel. So the second jersey, as you probably figured out after looking at the thumbnail, will be Stadium Series related. So, sorry, threw out the box, but it is still beautifully folded and in poly bag. So we're not going to waste any time. Let's dive into it. Drum roll. PBL, I mean, Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll get into this in a moment. I know there are a lot of opinions online about this TBL. But anyways, Tampa Bay Lightning Stadium Series jersey for 2026. The home team, of course. The game will be played in Tampa Bay. So let's check it out here. This comes from NHL Shop Direct. There we go. So let's look at some of the details here. So, the word mark, PBL, and the number kit on the back and sides, for that matter, actually replicate the same font from the 2022 Stadium Series they were in with Nashville, which was played in Nashville. So they tried to tie that in, being there. I believe it's their second outdoor game, so they wanted to kind of keep that tradition or same look going, which I can respect. I understand that. I really like how they put the Lightning in the number kits on the back, and was it on the sides too? No, not on the sides. So on the back number kit, and then of course on the TBL word mark in front. And I must say, with I don't own that Bolts jersey, but looking at the TBL here, I do appreciate the details in the font. You know, just these extra grooves in the, maybe not so much the L, but the B here, the details here within the T. Nothing going on in the A there for the assistant captain. Just looking at the back here quick. And yeah, a little bit going on here in the 6 and the 8. So that's kind of cool. With the arms, we've got, you can kind of see, oh, there you go. There's the money shot. You got the debossed pirate beads, the bolt, which is, reading a press release, it's supposed to honor their season ticket holders. I tried to go online and see if there was, I mean, this is just a bolt from the Tampa Bay Lightning. I was looking to see if there was a specific logo that they used. Doesn't look like it, but they say this is paying homage to their season ticket holders, so I'll believe them. They designed it, I didn't. Then you got the cool skull in there with the lightning bolt crack in the skull. I love that. That is fantastic. And again, the pirate beads tie in the Gasparilla um, pirate event festival that they have, which is actually going on the weekend during the game. I don't know the details. My apologies with the ignorance on how long the festival runs. I don't know if it's a week long, if it's the weekend, a month. Um, all I know is that there's some big Gasparilla stuff going on during that February 1st weekend. So the game will be played over that time. And we've seen this debossing before, right? The first jerseys that come to mind are the Four Nations face-off. So Canada's jersey had a ton of it. There was some wording in Team USA, and then Team Finland had some of that flower uh, debossing in the jersey. So cool to see that. It's a nice, just something a little different we haven't seen um, from Adidas, Reebok, brands like that. So appreciate that. We've got the Tampa Bay Lightning secondary patch here, which looks similar to their third jersey, right? Their front crest. Obviously, a little different with the pirate swords, and again that cool gull and lightning crack in it. My gripe with this jersey is I wish they leaned in more on the Gasparilla and the pirate thing. I know, marketing gets their hands on this stuff, and it's the same thing with Boston. We might be looking at that jersey later. Um, they want to stay true to the brand, and I don't even know what that means. And I'm sure anyone in marketing that'll make you want to pull your hairs out. I'm a sales guy though, so um, I just want to sell stuff. And if I wanted to really sell this, I wouldn't have put TBL on the front. You could have used the same font in the number kits, which you did. So that ties back to that Bolts jersey, your first outdoor game. That's great. Put a darn pirate or something on the front. Put the skull. Give me, without obviously copy and pasting, Milwaukee Admirals. Give me Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's big part of your heritage, this Gasparilla thing. And these outdoor games have become so regional and for the fans and communities where the games are being played, which is fine, by the way. I've been to some outdoor games. Well, not some, one. But it was great. Went down to Detroit, Michigan and watched the Leafs in Detroit. And it was fantastic. Um, somebody's going to have to explain Gasparilla and the whole pirate thing on national TV anyways. They just released what's going to be surrounding the rink. It's a pirate ship with play on words with the players and the team for like coves and treasure chests. And there's going to be pirate ships there next to the rink. So someone's going to have to explain it anyways. So again, put a darn pirate or skeleton or something on this jersey. Big miss in my opinion. So too bad. Uh, Stadium Series patch, not a miss. Love this design. Again, pirate themed, looks fantastic. Really like this logo, and actually, I think this one does fit well on the jersey, despite it all being blue, light blue, white, and then you got this orange and copper in here. It kind of pops a little bit. I'm here for it. I like it. The number kit is obviously much larger. That's no surprise on Stadium Series. I always forget this when I open up a Stadium Series jersey. So huge numbers on the arms and the back. I haven't talked about this on previous videos, so I'll keep this quick, but I've noticed some of the new Fanatics jerseys I've received. The number kit's super flimsy and not very structured. This one is, relatively speaking. Bit of a bend in there. I'll get that fixed up. But so I'm happy with that. There's some structure here. Maybe that has to do with what they did with the lightning bolts inside the. Well, maybe not, because these don't have it, right? So it's not exactly the same. Same with the A, the TBL on the front. It's quite structured too. So that's a good thing. I've just been monitoring that. Excuse me, with the new Fanatics jerseys, some flimsy number kits. So hopefully that's not a theme in the grand scheme of things. So happy with the structure there. This is a premium size 50. While I'm holding this here, you get more of the pirate bead theme in the collar, which is, a must have for any pirate festival. I'm sure you got to have some beads, right? Got Cooch. 260 bucks Canadian. It was the least expensive jersey on the .ca side of things. You could get Hedman, you could get Vasilevsky. I think there was somebody else you could get too, but again, that was all coming from the States and $320. So it's like, nope. And I don't have a Kucherov jersey. This one's a Braden Point, so happy to add a Kucherov jersey to the collection. Fine by me. Another little nugget on this guy here. Oh. We got Stadium Series. Here we go, so you can see it. 2026 NHL Stadium Series to be exact, with the bolts. So that's cool. And just looking at this, in the press release, there was supposed to be a hem tag that was tattered like pirate flag with the Tampa Bay logo in it. Nothing. So I don't know if that's just on the Authentic Pros or what. But that's interesting. That's too bad. That was actually a cool little touch. So strike, Fanatics. Not happy with that. The overall aesthetic of the jersey, though, I do like, guys. I really like this baby blue. Um, Again, in one of the press releases they brought out, they said, A, just trying to bring a different colored blue to the table, but B, being an outdoor game, clear blue skies in Tampa, playing below those clear blue skies, they wanted to incorporate that in the jersey a little bit. So that's where that baby blue comes from. And again, the overall jersey, I'm a basic jersey guy. Like, give me the three stripes around the waist, the three stripes on the arm, a little bit of color in the collar, and I'm a happy camper. So overall, the jersey's great. Again, I just wish they did something big in terms of pirate for the logo, and you could have incorporated. I mean, hell, I would maybe not this logo because again, that just looks like your third jersey, the black one. Just put the skull with the lightning bolt in it, and write Tampa Bay Lightning below it, or just Lightning below it. I don't care if you got to call out Lightning as from a brand perspective. I think you would have been fine. So a little miss there, but all in all, glad this one's in the collection. Second Tampa Bay Lightning jersey in my collection. With again, probably more to come because I just can't stop buying these things, guys. I have a problem. I have a problem. Rep from Silky Sweater here. If you haven't already liked, please do. Like, subscribe. Take care, everybody.